All right, guys. So I end up needing to use a blue box because I cannot get to print the report, and I mean I can see it on the video, but that's not what I need right now. So I call Autologic to set a call to support, help me either return a unit or maybe it's just a glitch in the software or something. All right, but this is the way it should look. All right, so I'm doing it with the. Let me get seated on the car and show you guys what I'm going to do. It's a little hard to. This one doesn't have a. Um, how can I do this? One thing I don't like is the wire on this unit is very short, so it's definitely not too user friendly. They sell this extension. I mean, they should come with it. Trying to set up 7.5 much glare. That is okay. All right, so let's click continue. And again, body, and as you see, the menus are the same. We go to full codes, and what I was doing before, hitting the arrow here, this is what it should come, and it doesn't. So you can save this, and then you have that. You can put, whatever extra you want, like FD93D2. Well, that's actually the code. So we can put what year was this? 11. Yep. So is it put 11 BMW, and I should do at least for that one. And I can save that, and that report is saved. I can go back and check the other one and do the same thing. So 11 BMW. Now I can save that. That's what I was trying to do. So again, definitely that is either a software. I mean, that's it's definitely a software issue. But at least this is the number of cycles of ignition cycles that these problem has happened, and the frequency. It looks like somebody changed the battery, and they didn't do a register. So I'm gonna have to do a registration of the battery, and it looks like the order code needs a computer programming. Before I get out of here, probably gonna need to do a log. See, you can do a vehicle report, and then quick test CIP report, select all, and then I guess generate. The following reports have been selected. Faulty code report CIP. Do you wish to continue? Continue. Chassis number has been determined. I use this chassis number, file number. Okay. Do you wish to display different time and the date of the report? 12:15. It's already 12:15. I don't think so. Uh, yeah, the time is incorrect. Do you want to display a different time? A different time in the report? Yes. So that's 11. So 11:15. All right. Sorry for the glare, guys. And now this is going to perform a quick test and do a CIP report, which is a coding, and then the CVS for the programming, and then check the control messages. Well, I mean, I need to do this because, well, this is doing this. Let me take you over to what I have already printed based on that code. So there is a technical service bulletin based on that code 93D2, and basically for The E90s 1, 2, 3, and so on. The correction is to program the vehicle using, SAP later, blah, blah, blah. So that is just information on the programming, and that's what they need or they recommend you to do. So programming code control modules, that's still the correction for that one. Because they said that some people or they have experience on some of the dealers, they're replacing the multiple restraint system module or the active crash safety module, which they will not cause these faults, and it will not correct the problem. So this is what they're saying that it will correct, and I have to follow in this case the manufacturer recommendations. All right. So again, let me save that information on that car. I'm trying not to get the license plate. And okay, this is uh this is done. And this is what I usually like to do on all vehicles. I get all the stuff, I can save it. So vehicle report. I like to put, 11, same thing, BMW. And that would be, yeah, those are the last 7 digits. This is the way um, BMW does it too. And the report is safe. Now with this, I can just go back home and I can print it. And you guys already saw how that gets printed. So hopefully the Drive Pro gets up and running soon. I'm a little disappointed with whoever was handling that tool. That should come already tested and ready to go. Plus, if you send me a really dirty case like that inside, it looks like somebody used it in a car. So you just use it in a car, it's good to go. Send it, and you didn't see the Porsche was not even installed. So again, Autologic, sorry, but that's no good. All right, so I end up needing to use the blue box because the Drive Pro has actually some issues. I already requested a file from Autologic, and I'm in the process of putting them in on the car. I'm just going to update one of the modules, which is what I need on this case is the airbag unit. So let me focus in there. This is what you will do at any time with Autologic. You can do a full update on the car or selective, like when you use an ISTA, you can do expert mode and select one, which is not recommended unless you know where you're doing. Like in this case, the foot weld module is a problem if you update it because otherwise it will be needed to be replaced. So that's one of the reasons why I am not doing a full update. Um, so we're gonna click. It's a little hard for me to do that there. So let me put that unit here so we can all see. I'm going to select program encoding and then where it says individual, I'm going to look for the multiple restraint system. And then I'm going to hit the programming, continue. Please ensure that all the status are in green, which it is. I had the battery maintainer on it. And then we're going to click the start. CD inserted in the drive, remove all the storage devices. I put USB, so it looks like it's a CD there. All right, let me turn the whole thing off. I don't see anything else connected. I should do it. Let's try again. Sure, it is fully up to date. Connect the stable constant battery power. We do. Set the voltage to 14.4. I got it on 14. Let me turn it off. Oh, actually, okay, right now it's in 14.4 and it's charging. All right. Okay, now we click continue. Pull up bonnet, switch into service position. Roll catches of any open doors. Unlock the vehicle from the central locking button inside. Okay, so I need to be inside the vehicle. The car is actually locked, but I gotta get in to do this. Make sure I don't pull the cable out. Alright, ignition is on. Position. Alright, let's keep going. Switch off all the loads. I got no lights, radio is off. During the update process, vehicle will not be disturbed. And continue. That should take that long. And I'm doing this because it's requested by the manufacturer based on that code that we saw. Just the preparation is a nightmare for this, but it's just the way it is with BMW. Now it's doing the coding. Just trying to keep you with me as much as I can, not to make this video too extra long. So let me pause it 1 second, and then if something happens, I will be back. My recording, yes. Well, it looks like everything went perfect. So let's see the final report, and we can save because I need to put that on for the customer. So 11 BMW, and that will be the final report is saved, and the full codes were erased as well. So we're good to go. So this is a win-win with the blue box and Autologic is awesome. Their support is amazing. I was having issues with the CIP not loading, and they just call me back and says, just download the file again and install it on the blue box, and everything went perfect. All right, so we can go here, and now we can end. All right, so we're good to go. So this card is ready to go, and I have to do some other things, but as far as this programming, no problem. And Drive Pro, I cannot still say anything. I mean, it's a brand new tool, so I can come up with problems. I was expecting them to check more and not have that kind of issues, but well, at least the blue box is a great backup. All right. Thank you for watching the video, and don't forget to subscribe. See you next time.